Hi Cancer, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-July general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. Let me tell you something, I constantly keep hearing Aquarius. So either something happened in Aquarius season this year, or some of you all can be dealing with it in Aquarius sun individual. Also, some of you all can have an actual Aquarius sun as in a child that may somehow factor into your reading today, okay? When I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was All Your Fault by Big Sean featuring Kanye West. I will leave the link to the song in the description box below so you can listen to the song following the reading if you so choose to. I heard that some of you all could live on the west side of your city. Also, some of you all could be dealing with someone whose name is Sean or Shane is what I'm hearing also. Okay, now outside of Aquarius, I also had very strong fire, Leo, Sag, Aries, and then Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements show up in your pre-shuffle. I feel like someone, and I heard very strongly accountability. Someone does not want to be accountable for why something ended or why something may be coming to an end. You have the Death card, that's major arcana for Scorpio, so it could be involving a Scorpio individual, or more than anything, there's going to be some type of transition, some type of ending because of somebody not willing to be accountable for their actions is what I'm getting, okay? So let's see what I get for you guys today, but I'm going to tell you, I feel like you guys are going to be fine. I feel like you guys are literally like, all right, bye, you know, because I feel like a lot of you all are over it at this point. You guys are in big Cancer energy. We are still currently in your season, and I feel like a lot of you all are feeling it. But I do want to say that I am picking up that much like your energy, there's on and off days. Like some days you're feeling very high vibe, like, you know, whatever, bye, no dust off my shoulder. And then other days it's just kind of feeling like, you know, why is this happening to me? Why would you treat me like this? I'm a good person, you know, things like that. I'm getting that also. But I feel like even through the ups and downs of emotional waves, I still feel like a lot of you all are realizing that a lot of the things that went down is not your fault. A lot of the situations, you know, that caused this ending or an impending ending, because I feel like a lot of you all feel a foreshadowing of an ending in a situation. You're realizing that this is not your fault, this is this person's fault, but they're like pointing the finger. This person could be very, and I'm hearing juvenile, like this person has a very juvenile frame of mind, like they're not ready to be mature about the situation at all is what I'm getting, okay? So let's part the deck randomly, change the card at the top and the bottom. We will do the same for your clarifying deck, and as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either deck, so if we get any reversals, I will read it as such. Now at the bottom of your deck, and I said fire sign, some of you guys could be definitely dealing with a Leo with the Strength card, okay? This is major arcana, so that's definite energy. And if you're not dealing with a Leo, it's also saying that you may need to have the strength to move away from a situation that you know is no longer serving you in a positive manner, okay? So what we're going to do is shuffle the deck upright as always, and we're going to get your major arcana, which would be the Chariot. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and we will get clarifiers for both. So let's part the deck randomly. Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with someone who was a playboy, okay? Yeah, and I said earlier you had Earth, and you also had some fire energy here. You have two cards of fire, so you have Leo here and you have Sag. This also could be Leo, Sag, Aries, so it's a knight because, you know, knights are either going into war, going into battle, or coming out of battle. I feel like this person could go on a defense as soon as you confront them with a situation. I always tell you guys, right, if you have a character in cards with a face shield or a hood on, where it obstructs your vision of seeing who this person truly is, you may have found out that there were some hidden things about this person. The Knight of Wands is a playboy or playgirl, someone who's hot and cold, in and out, here for a good time, not for a long time. And I feel like some of you all really need to have the strength to move away from this individual as you see their backs are facing each other. You're realizing that this is not something that could stand the test of time. Also, like I said, this person is always blaming everybody else, and they're quick to jump to their own defense, or they're quick to go into battle when they feel like they're being confronted with something. And a lot of you all are deciding that you're going to be strong enough to turn your back on this situation, okay? So let's go ahead and shuffle a couple times, and then we will get your card. You may have a child or children with this individual, okay? With the Ten of Cups, you could have had a happily ever after with this person in the past, or you may have wanted to build a family with this individual. That was what you've seen in the future. So for some of y'all, you still do want to see this. I'm hearing that, because I'm hearing that some of y'all still feel like you see the best in this person. I can't make this up. You guys keep getting Leo energy very strongly. this Leo could be attached to two different people. I am going to say that because I always get that with this card. You see how you have two different children holding on to one of the tentacles of the sun. This person also loves to be the center of attention is what I'm getting also, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Something fated and destined. You feel like this situation in this relationship between you and this person was fated and destined, but you may also be finding out some fated and destined information, and it could be involving another person. Again, I'm going to say I feel like this person is doing some type of cheating. You have Three of Wands, just like I said, cheating. Okay, I always say this with this card specifically. Fated and destined, you may be finding out that there's something going on behind the scenes, okay? Three of Wands is looking towards the future, waiting for your ships to come in. But if you notice, before one ship is completely out of the picture, a brand new ship is coming in. That's why I said, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign, you may feel as though the situation is ending. And before it even has ended, there's something else coming in. Like there's some energy of replacement. Let's see what's up under this card. Emperor. So you could be married or engaged to this individual. You could feel like this person is your twin flame, soulmate, life partner. But also this person could be very stubborn and they stand very stern and firmly on their beliefs. Again, there's that fire sign energy. You have Aries right there with the Emperor. Let's see what we get for you guys. Okay. And that flipped out, but we're going to keep going because it didn't flip completely out. And look at this. This is something fated and destined. I'm going to say this again for a lot of you all, even though there may be something ending, this may have been destined. Because you watched me part this, okay? With the Page of Cups, I feel like some type of communication, because pages are always messengers, someone bringing in some type of communication. Somebody's coming in to spill some tea on the situation. I can't make this up. You guys are looking at how I'm shuffling this and just parting it randomly. You see how this person looks very calm, but look at how this fish is getting ready to jump out of this water. Like somebody is getting ready to come spill the tea about a situation. And I feel like it has to do with some type of third party stuff. Two of Wands, they may be telling you that this person is in between you and another person. Strong fire sign energy here for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the deck and get you all's major arcana. Again, the Chariot for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. And I just want, okay, I have to show you guys this because it caught me off guard with that Strength card again. I'm telling you, there's some type of secret. I can't make this up. You got a Moon card, things hidden, things unknown, things we don't have clarity about. You see how there's a crab under the water, but it's coming to the surface. And then that's why I knew it was meant for me to stop, because you have three major arcanas back to back. Boom, boom, boom. And strong secrets. Queen of secrecy. You get what I'm saying? There's secrets surrounding someone. If you're dealing with a Leo, there's definitely secrets surrounding this Leo energy. Yeah, let's go ahead and find that Chariot and we'll see what this Chariot has to say. Because I'm telling you, I feel like the Chariot is going to be bringing some information in towards you. Also, I'm hearing with this Chariot, this person could drive a foreign vehicle. It is correct. As soon as I say it, here you go. Okay. So you have the Queen of Cups. That would be you guys' energy, male or female. And then right up here, the World card. And then a Magician. Woohoo. Major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. And then there's you. So again, I'm going to say, I feel like this is major endings, major transitions for you in this situation. You could be finding out that this person has been manipulative. Okay. Virgo, also Gemini energy. But more than anything, I feel like a lot of you all are realizing it's time for you to move on. A lot of you all are becoming enlightened. With the World card that's in the one cycle and the beginning of another, getting ready to, distance yourself from this individual. This may make you a little sad, a little upset about the situation, but I feel like a lot of you all know it's time for some type of moving in a different direction, okay? You could honestly already be at a physical distance from this individual, or emotional, because Cups talks about the emotions and feelings, but there's some type of distance is what I'm getting right now. Okay, so let's get a clarifier for the Queen of Cups and the World card. I'm also hearing that some of you all could feel like you are worlds apart from this person, even in the same room, even in the same house. There's some type of distance is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, you have the Judgment card. This person wants a reconciliation, or they want to bring the situation back to life, especially if the two of you all are not communicating right now. There's a physical distance. They want to reconnect with you. And I'm also hearing like some of their skeletons are coming out of the closet. You see how these are like corpses and they're coming out of caskets? You see that? Something is coming back to haunt them. I feel like somebody's getting ready to be put on blast. Okay. Also, there's things in the past. I'm hearing there's things in the past that they were accusing you of, and now you're actually finding out some truth, like some skeletons. I'm telling you, skeletons are coming out of the closet for this person. That's part of the deck. Yep, Ten of Wands. I'm telling you, and it's a fire sign for a lot of you all. And it's like they tried to hide these burdens. They tried to bury this situation, but it's like it's right in front of them. They cannot hide it if they wanted to. These burdens are, or whatever this burden of trying to hide something, suppress something, it's coming to the forefront. You know, that's really what I'm getting. But here's the positive thing. I feel like a lot of you all are getting ready to move on gracefully. You see how beautiful and agile she is, male or female, okay? However this applies to you. A lot of you all are moving on gracefully is what I'm getting. Just in the Tower card, yeah, for a lot of you all, there's some type of ending with a fire sign. I'm telling you, it's the type of ending with a fire sign. Someone with strong fire in the chart. You're seeing the moon again. Yep. Secrets coming to the light. Ooh. Okay. You have the Seven of Swords. Liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak, conniver. Somebody who's being deceptive. Somebody who's on some clown shit. You got circus tents in the background. He could have literally just came out of one of those because you have that crack in the door. And then you see how he's looking back like he's trying to get away with something. But then he's walking right towards the Page of Wands. I feel like this person doesn't know what they're going to tell on them damn self, okay? Again, all pages are somebody coming in with some type of communication, some type of message. In Swords, that's communication. Also, in the mental, I feel like this person's going to tell on their own self while they're trying to be sneaky and manipulative. And I can't make this up. I want to show you guys this. And you see I'm not even touching this deck. Look at that. For a lot of you all, it's a fire sign, okay? So I feel like this person is trying to be sneaky, but I feel like they're going to tell on themselves. They're going to tell on themselves. They are going to tell on themselves. Again, if you're not dealing with a fire sign specifically, you guys know after your season is Leo season. So it could be that some type of truth is coming to the light. Possibly during Leo season if you are not dealing with someone with strong Leo in their chart, okay? Seven of Swords is liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak. Someone who feels like they're getting away with their lives. In reverse is being exposed, okay? Sword up, yes. Sword down, no. That sword, again, communication and mental. Somebody's being brought to justice, and some communication is being brought to the forefront and direct. I feel like some of you all are going to be cutting someone every which way but loose. That's really what I'm getting with that. Okay, so let us get your clarifiers. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. This person may come back in trying to give you some type of offer. I feel like you may decline it for a lot of you all. A lot of you all may be deciding that you're going to just move forward into a new cycle in life, okay? So let us get a clarifier for the Queen of Cups for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. I like that you're coming up right as the Queen of Cups. Even though it's a female, if you're a male, this would apply also, because keep in mind, air and fire are masculine. Water and earth are feminine energy, so it doesn't matter about the gender on the cards. You are still upright in your element, which is powerful, because it means even though you've been through a lot, you're still coming upright. Yeah, ooh, I love it. I love it. Pay attention to this. Again, I'm going to say if there was some heartbreak because of it, I feel like you're moving away from that situation. You have Three of Swords in reverse. Upright means you will still be in that energy, or it's going to be a little bit prolonged. In reverse, a lot of you all are getting ready to heal now, okay? Notice right up under her, she has 1, 2, 3 lily pads. You have the Three of Swords right next to it. So a lot of you all are experienced or have experienced some type of heartbreak, possibly due to some type of third-party situation, or constantly feeling like this person just keeps putting daggers in your heart. There's, especially with this Magician, it gives me a vibe that there was just a lot of manipulation from this person. And a lot of you all are finally deciding to just move away. I'm also seeing, you know, I'm seeing some suitcases. So some of you all could be taking some type of trip. Also, some of you all could just literally be packing your shit and leaving, or packing someone's shit so they can leave. Bottom of the deck, I can't make this up. Moon card. Upright, things hidden, things unknown, things we don't have clarity about. You got 1, 2, 3 beings right here. You have a lobster coming to the surface, coming out of the water. Something comes to the surface. Upright, something is hidden. In reverse, something is being exposed. There's some type of illumination. Okay, and that's major arcana. Again, that's definite energy. So you guys found something out, and you're deciding that you're like, you know what, it's time for me to leave this situation alone. Definitely with some heartbreak associated with it. Got a lot of 3 energy here. Again, you got the 3 lily pads here, 3 swords, and then 1, 2, 3 beings right here. You get what I'm saying? And I'm saying beings because they're not people, but they are still energies. So let's get a clarifier for the World card. Make sure you're paying attention to the shuffles because I am shuffling thoroughly. You guys seen what the card was at the bottom of the deck. Clarifier for the World card for Cancer. Okay, you have a couple cards flipped down. I'm going to keep shuffling. I want one. Ooh. Terrifying. So again, some of you guys could have been married or engaged to this person. Whoa. You got a lot of three stuff going on. So there was definitely some type of third party situation. Again, I'm going to say, because I have to show this to you, okay? You get those three lily pads up under her. Right up under that, clarifying that you have 3 of Swords. You got 1, 2, 3 people here. You know, there's a very strong, there was some type of third party situation. And I feel like this person is accusing everybody but themselves. Also, something could have happened in May because you have Roman numeral V right here. That is 5. You could have been with this person for 5+ years, married or engaged to this person for that long. But I feel, or you also could have been dealing with a Taurus, okay? Because this is major arcana for Taurus. But if you look at this, a lot of you all are moving away from a marriage or possibly moving towards a situation where you are receiving enlightenment, because the Hierophant is a wise leader, a wise teacher, someone who is very illuminated, someone who is very well versed. This is just someone who is very knowledgeable overall. So it's like you're being awakened to the truth. You know what I mean? Ooh, it's interesting. Because I'm also seeing somebody stepping outside of their body. You see how like this is like an auric energy? I feel like somebody is like literally, I'm hearing astral projection, but also seeing something outside of their body. You know how it's like one of those like outer body experiences. That's what I'm hearing, that somebody is having an outer body experience. Like for some, it's going to be literal, and for others, it's going to be like, I need to start seeing things in a different way because I've been so stuck in this frame of mind. Now I'm really starting to see this person for who they really are, because you see how she's facing this direction, and she's realizing that there's too many people involved in the situation. She or he, again, applied to how it fits your situation. But long story short, it just looks like somebody is either moving away from a marriage or moving towards marriage material, but they had to move away from, they had to turn their back on something else first before they can go in that direction. Because Hierophant is always a spouse, always a long-term companion. But I'm telling you right now, just based off of these cards, it looks like somebody is not very happy, that they have to make a decision, move away from someone. So for some of you all, you're moving away from a situation that you may have originally thought was going to be your end-all, be-all, something stable. There's a lot of 3 energy here. Seriously. So I feel like there was definitely some type of third-party situation. And like I said, even now I'm hearing this Big Sean song, All Your Fault. Like somebody is, I'm hearing high and mighty. Someone feels as though, you know, you're always going to go for whatever it is they're saying. And just as I said at the time of 1744, you guys know how I do it. Anytime I see mirror numbers, whatever I said in that moment was very much accurate for somebody. So it's very much like, you know, somebody, this person feels like you trust everything they say. And I feel like in the past you have, and it led you to heartbreak. But now you're starting to realize like this person isn't more, you know, this person isn't this well of knowledge. Because I keep hearing well of knowledge also. Like a lot of you all are trusting your intuition. You see how she's looking up at the cosmos, like she's looking up at somebody's becoming enlightened. This person, I feel like is becoming enlightened. And you're not going to just trust the words of what this person says anymore, because it's something about this person that they're just constantly leading you towards heartbreak is what I'm getting. Manipulation. You know what I mean? There's just constant manipulation with this person is what I'm getting. And I feel like, yeah, okay. You put them on a pedestal. You see how this person is sitting on a throne. You may have put this person in a pedestal in the past, and this is why they expect you to continue to fall for their manipulation. But I feel like a lot of you all are seeing through it at this point. And you're healing from some heartbreak is what I'm getting. Okay? So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.